All right, let's get right to it. It's a question I hear all the time from good-hearted folks who served our country. They've earned this incredible benefit, the Vee-A loan, and now they want to pass that advantage on to their kids. They ask, can my son use my Vee-A loan to buy his first house? Or can I add my daughter to my loan so she can get a leg up? It's a noble thought, born from a desire to provide for your family, to give them the best possible start. You went through the rigors of military service, and it seems only fair that your family should share in the rewards. It's a logical question, and a common one. The answer, however, is short, simple, and often a little disappointing. No. So if your kids aren't on the list, who is? The Department of Veterans Affairs has a clear-cut roster of who gets to walk through the door and use this incredible home loan benefit. There's no ambiguity, no secret handshake, and no way to talk your way in if you don't meet the criteria. The first and most obvious group are the veterans themselves. If you served on active duty and were separated under any condition other than dishonorable, you likely have eligibility. Active duty service members are eligible after serving for a relatively short period, typically just 90 continuous days. The circle of eligibility also extends to members of the National Guard and Reserves. Finally, there's a very special and important category: certain surviving spouses. Now that we've seen the guest list, let's talk about who's standing outside the velvet rope. The list of people who are not eligible for a Vee-A loan is frankly much longer than the list of people who are. Sons, daughters, nephews, even if they live with you or promise to mow the lawn every Sunday, aren't eligible. Your nephew who just graduated from college? Not eligible. Your favorite cousin who needs a place to live? Can't use your benefit. Your parents who might need to downsize? They'll need to find another loan program. This leads us to the next logical question that pops into a parent's head. Okay, if they can't use it themselves, can I just add my child to the loan as a co-signer? Seems like a brilliant workaround. You, the veteran, will be the primary borrower using your hard-earned eligibility. Your son or daughter will be the co-borrower. Unfortunately, this is another dead end. The Vee-A loan program has very strict rules about co-borrowers. You absolutely can have a co-borrower, but that person must either be your spouse or another eligible veteran. Most lenders won't even entertain it because it defeats the entire purpose of the Vee-A loan. So let's put on our hard hats, grab a shovel, and do some serious myth-busting. The biggest myth is that you can pass your Vee-A loan benefit down to your kids like a family heirloom. As we've established, that is 100% fiction. It's an earned benefit, not an inherited one. Myth: you can only use your Vee-A loan once. Fact: you can use it multiple times. Myth: you can only buy a traditional house. Fact: you can buy a multi-unit property. Just because you can't hand over your Vee-A loan benefit doesn't mean you're powerless to help your children. The most direct and impactful way to help is by providing a gift of funds. You can absolutely co-sign for your child on other types of mortgages, like an FHA loan or a conventional loan. It's a different path, but the destination, a home for your child, is the same. It is an honor. It tells a story of courage and service, uniquely yours. The child can cherish that medal, honor the story it represents, and be proud of their parents' service, but they cannot claim the honor as their own. While you can't hand down the tool itself, you can use that tool to build something substantial that will benefit your family for generations to come. How does that work? It starts with homeownership. Imagine buying a duplex, living in one side, and renting out the other. The rental income can help pay down your mortgage faster, or even cover it entirely. So, let's bring it all home. We started with a simple question: can my kids use my Vee-A loan? And we got a simple, direct answer: no. The Vee-A loan is a personal benefit, an honor you earned through your own military service. Here at the KDM team, we specialize in these loans. We fund the loans other lenders fear. Visit KrisMcCullough.com or find me on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Let's work together to build something solid for you and for your family's future.